Good morning. My name is Captain Qualls. I'm with the Riders Fire Department. Today we're going to be talking about positive pressure ventilation, other known as PPV. This is a use in fire departments all around the nation. It's very effective, and we'll cover some of the bases today and let you know why it's effective, why we use it, and why it's a great tool for firemen to have inside their departments. Uh, Positive pressure ventilation is one of the biggest tools we have. It's readily available, cost effective, and I believe everybody should use it. There's been numerous studies brought on by the UL use of PPV or positive pressure ventilation. This is because this is a very effective tool, and in the beginning, it was negative pressure ventilation that firefighters were used to exhaust the smoke out of a burning building. Uh, This was effective, but not as effective as the new procedure, what we call PPV. With PPV today, we use a positive pressure that is a fan that puts out 26 to 28,000 CFM cubic feet per minute of air, which exhausts the smoke and all the gases that are involved with smoke. So the PPV fan itself is a gas powered fan, very easy to store in your fire truck. Um, it's used only when people are inside or you have an active fire. And the training that goes along with this is very simple. The use of the PPV fan is used, like I said, with every structure fire. And what we use it for is to exhaust the gases out, remove the heated smoke, gives us a better environment for firefighters and trap victims. Some of the studies that UL came up with is that this does not affect the fire flow. It doesn't push the fire to a larger area and make it more intense to burn by any means. The positive effects are way greater than the negative effects when it comes to the use of PPV. So that's why everybody needs to start using it. So, but with the use of PPV and the training that goes along with it, you will have to coincide with your interior attack, your grid, and the guy that's using the PPV. Now, once that's started, somebody calls for positive pressure ventilation, you need to figure out where you need to put it, how it will be used, and knowing that the guys inside know that it's going to be used. So the use of it from start to finish, you pull up on a house fire, you have a smoke filled environment inside of a structure, whether it be a high rise, residential, whatever it may be. This fan can be implemented to remove the smoke. It usually goes to the front door where the crew made entry. Once the crew makes entry and they got the fire knocked down and they need to have a better environment in there and they're ready for the PPV, they will relay that information to the driver or whoever is controlling the fan. Once they start the fan, they pressurize the building itself with one entry point, which is usually the front door, and one exit point, which is usually straight back from where the fan is. So that pressurizes the building itself, pushes the heated gases, all the smoke outside, and I mean seconds. It's easy to do. It's a very fail-safe operation, and I think everybody should try to use it. Um, This is one of the best tools to keep firefighters safe. It's easy to train on. It also can be used for hazmat operations when you have a still area in a lower ravine and you need to push fresh air into that place. That's very effective for doing that also. So if you guys aren't using it, you need to try to use it. You need to train on it. Look, study the UL, go in and look at the NIOSH reports using the PPV, the National Occupational Safety and Health report. All these are great facts when it comes to using the PPV fan. Some of the other things you can use the PPV fan for is just small fires or an older inside or anything that you need to exhaust fresh air into a structure. which works perfect for them. So train on it. It keeps firefighters safer. It helps occupants inside. It, like I said, it removes all the heated gases and smoke from the structure, and something that needs to be done. And number one, it keeps everyone safe. So thank you.